I bet he can't believe that. Can't believe that. Oh yeah. Can't believe.
Blah 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 and all that, but no one. I don't mean like everyone should care because, but I mean, no one really meant it when they asked me that question. Why do you post so much on Snapchat? So I decided to share it with you guys. Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So today it's much more of a serious thing that I would like to share. I've been wanting to record this for the whole week, but I just wasn't able to. And so as the title says, why do I post so much on Snapchat? A lot of people have asked me that question, but none of them have like actually wanted to know the real reason. Like I know I meet a lot of people who goes, oh my god, every time I go on Snapchat and I see almost Snap, I just skip, or I just scroll through it, blah 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 and all that. But no one, I don't mean like everyone should care because everybody is different. Like everybody has priorities, so you care about whatever you wanna care, you wanna care about, and you don't care about what you don't want to care about. And it's social media, so why care so much? Anyway, so no one really meant it when they asked me that question, why do you post so much on Snapchat? So I decided to share it with you guys. So to start, I would just like you when I moved to New York, I live alone with my parents, but then things happened, we moved out and I started living alone with my mom, and that's where my use of Snapchat really went from here to here. Because I will be alone at home, she will be working very late at night, I will be alone. I'm the kind of person who's really scared of everything. So Snapchat was the only thing that kept me company and kept me busy by the time my mom gets back home and I started discussing and talking to her. Then I have someone to talk to. So loneliness is the reason why I got so connected to Snapchat, because I didn't have anybody at home and Snapchat was there, so why not make a use of it? Snapchat for me means a happy place. Snapchat for me means a place where I get to be what I am not really in life, and I'm gonna explain all that. So like growing up, I didn't have the privilege of having a phone. The only time I had a phone was in 2012, from January to June, 6 months, when my aunts decided to offer me a phone because I was the first in my class and all that. Anyway, then in June I left to go to New York, and at that time when I got to New York I was 15, and of course it's the US, there's access and opportunity to a lot of things, and I was fortunate enough to have a computer in the house. Every day my mom and my dad will my mom goes to school she just got in New York too, she goes there to learn English, and my dad will go to work, and I was always alone at home, and I was bored, I didn't know what to do, and I had a computer, so I decided to start using it because, as I said, I didn't have access to technology, and that was my second technology, I would say. Anyway, so with a little bit of things that I learned about computers before I got to New York, I decided to practice it on an actual computer that I have for myself. So I went there, created Facebook, started using Facebook. So first, as I said, Snapchat is like a friend, a place, a happy place. Facebook used to be something like that, but it was so, Facebook was just so open to everyone. I mean, you can make your account private, but it was just too big for me. And I learned and heard about Snapchat in 2014 from a program, an SAT program from some friends, and I decided to explore it for myself. I remember the first time I created it, it was just for fun, just like, oh, I'm going to school, I'm going home, I'm eating, I'm sleeping. It was, at some point, it was even a competition between my friend and I to see who has the most view. I added so many people that I didn't even know, even though I don't do that now. Anyway, so yeah, And as time went on, Snapchat became much more of a less fun thing for me, but more of a personal thing for me. Like, it became like my happy place, as I mentioned before, my friend. So what I mean by a friend is like, on Snapchat, I can go on Snapchat and I feel like I'm talking to Snapchat. Things that I post, I feel like I'm talking to it. Like, okay, an example, I can be like frustrated, so mad about something, just go on Snapchat and be like, oh my god, I'm so mad about this. And once I finish posting it, then I feel better. I don't know, it's just me, it's just how I am. I feel better, and that's the reason why I keep doing it. Snapchat. And once I unlock my phone, go on Snapchat and go like this, I feel like I'm a total different kind of person. Like, my mood changes. I'm gonna start laughing, smiling, just dancing. Like, if you know, you know I dance so much on Snap, and that's because, like, behind the camera, behind Snapchat, that's not really the emotion that I'm feeling. But once I get on Snapchat, that's still something that I'm still trying to put into words. It's just a feelings that I can't put into words, but I'm still thinking about it. It took me a week to really sit and think about what Snapchat means to me. I know it means something very intimate for me, but I needed words for it. That's why it took me long to make this video. Anyway, as I'm saying, posting on Snapchat just changes my mood, and that's the reason why I post a lot. Because once I stop recording, once I'm out of Snapchat, then I'm back to the real world, where I'm like, oh my god, my problems are still here, and then I go away. Then I go back on Snapchat, then start snapping again, and that's where I have this long snap, and everybody starts complaining you posted it. I don't really care when people say it, because it makes me happy. Whatever makes me happy, if someone likes it or not, I do not care. As long as I'm happy, I'm okay. As long as I'm happy and not hurting someone, I do not care about your opinion. Also, like, as I said, there are people that keeps complaining about how much I post, but there are also some that also say, oh my god, on my day can be the worst day ever, but once I'm watching your Snapchat, my days, it can be a joke, it can be serious, but still, like, people telling me that makes me happy. As I said, like, I like being an example for people, inspiring people. I keep saying inspiring, but it's more of being an example for people. Like, I like people learning from me. I like making people happy, and that brings me back to why the question that people also ask: why do you post everywhere you are? Oh my god, you can kill Umu just by watching a snap. I want to address that too. So, first of all, I like posting where I am, because I know that's stupid, but that's just me. I like showing people things that I do. I just like the truth. So if I say I'm going here, I'm gonna post that I was actually there, so people see that, oh, she's not lying. But that does not mean everything that I post is the truth. It still does not mean that. Just saying. I know it seems confusing, but yeah. So I like posting my locations because I like the geo filters, and I like people to actually believe that I was actually there, not just saying it. And yeah, it's not so whether you still believe it or not, I still do not care. But I still want to post it because I want to, not because I need to prove you right. I mean, anyway, so sometimes it really gets me upset when people just like, oh my god, you post too much. But sometimes I'm like, okay, I post too much. And so yeah, so I just wanted to put it out there that sometimes little things do have meanings for a lot of people. Don't just sit there and judge a person by something that they do. Like, try to if you're not trying to understand, then don't judge. But if you really want to understand, then yeah, go ahead, understand, and then judge for yourself. I mean, the person, it still doesn't matter to the person. Everybody is entitled to their own opinion. So, but still, before you judge someone, at least try to understand the person. And again, the little things matters a lot for other people. And I just wanted to share that with you guys. Don't let whatever somebody say about things that you do affect you. I do get affected by a lot of things people say, but I don't take it not very personal. I don't use it to mess up my mood or my life. I'm just like, oh, the person said this, and it keeps coming through my mind, but I'm just like, okay, and move on. So yeah, the main point of this video is to share this with you guys and to tell you that do whatever makes you happy, and as long as you are happy, don't give an importance to whatever other people think. This is the end of my my Snapchat. If you guys have see, I love Snapchat so much. This is the end of my video, and if you guys have any questions or things that you still want to know, put it in the comments. If you guys have an opinion or thoughts about whatever I said in this video, put it in the comments. Anything, just comment. And also don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And thank you for coming back to my channel, and I hope to see you soon. I'm going to think about another thing to discuss, and thank you.
It's always a good time.